We begin this week aboard the International Space Station, where NASA astronaut Tom Marshburn handed over command of the ISS to Russian cosmonaut Oleg Artemyev.
And I relinquish control of or command of the space station to you.
I accept command.
The ceremonial changing of the guard came before the third long-duration astronaut team launched by SpaceX departed the ISS. The crew, dubbed Endurance after the SpaceX Dragon capsule on which they flew, involved 3 NASA astronauts and their European counterpart. Marshburn, Raja Shari, Caleb Barron, and Germany's Matthias Maurer had been aboard the ISS since November. Crew 3, as they're officially known, carried nearly 250 kilograms of cargo on the return trip. They're expected to splash down off the coast of Florida on Friday. In other news, it was 61 years ago this week that spaceflight pioneer Alan Shepard became the first American to complete a suborbital flight. On May 5, 1961, Shepard blasted off from Cape Canaveral, Florida, helping pave the way for modern spaceflight.
We have a launch commit and we have a liftoff. The swing arm is moving back.
More than a decade later, on April 16, 1972, NASA successfully launched the Apollo 16 mission to the moon. Moonwalking astronaut Charlie Duke was on that flight, and at age 86, he's looking to the future.
The more people we get into space and can see the beauty of the Earth and the incredible emotion that you see when you see the Earth hung in the blackness of space, it's going to affect a lot of people, and we're going to develop a lot more capability in space through the commercial side of it.
Duke is one of 4 living moonwalkers from NASA's Apollo program. He says he has high hopes for NASA's Artemis program, which aims to put humans back on the moon after a 50-year hiatus. And finally this week, more than 4 decades after its release and an unrelenting series of spin-offs, a Star Wars exhibit packs more than 600 collectibles into the heart of New York City. The exhibition's executive producer, John Zoller, says some of the pieces took fans years to produce. He says the exhibit, called The Fans Strike Back, will be on display through the end of the summer. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.